You know that friend who always cancels plans? The one who says, "I'm tired today. Maybe next time. Let's do something soon, just not tonight." People often assume they're antisocial, maybe lazy, maybe avoiding life. But what if that's completely wrong? What if they're not avoiding the world, but protecting their energy from it? And if you secretly feel happier staying home than going out, this might explain something important about you. Imagine it's Friday night, your phone lights up, friends are going out, music, restaurants, laughter, photos waiting to be posted online. You look at the invitation, pause, and choose to stay home instead. Comfortable clothes, quiet space, no pressure to impress anyone, and suddenly, you feel relief. But then comes the question many people don't admit out loud. Why does this make me happier? Here's the psychological truth. Not everyone recharges the same way. Some people gain energy from social interaction. Being around others excites them. Conversation fuels them. But others lose energy during socializing, even when they enjoy it. Psychologists call this optimal arousal. Every brain has a different tolerance for stimulation. Too little stimulation feels boring. Too much feels exhausting. For people who love staying home, modern social life often becomes overwhelming. Too loud, too busy, too demanding. A home becomes the one place where their mental battery finally recharges. But it's not only about personality. There's another reason staying home feels so comforting: control. Outside, the world is unpredictable. Plans change. Social expectations appear instantly. You adjust your behavior, your mood, even your words. At home, everything slows down. You control the noise, the lighting, the atmosphere. For sensitive or deeply thoughtful people, this sense of control isn't luxury. It's emotional stability. Staying home isn't hiding. Sometimes it's self-regulation. Let me ask you something. When do your deepest thoughts appear? Usually not in crowded places. Research shows people comfortable with solitude often experience higher creativity and stronger self-reflection. Silence allows the brain to process emotions and connect ideas without interruption. That late-night realization, that moment of clarity during a quiet morning, that creative idea while sitting alone. These moments are born in stillness. While society celebrates constant activity, some of the most meaningful growth happens quietly, away from the noise. But there's an important distinction. Not everyone stays home for the same reason. For some people, home is peace. For others, it becomes protection from anxiety, past experiences, or emotional exhaustion. So, the real question isn't, do you stay home? It's why you stay home. Does it give you energy and calm? Or does leaving feel too heavy? One is healthy solitude. The other may signal something deeper that needs care and attention. Understanding that difference matters. Here's the surprising truth most people overlook. People who genuinely enjoy being alone often have rich inner worlds. They notice small details others rush past. Morning routines, quiet evenings, familiar comforts, simple moments of calm. They don't rely on constant excitement to feel fulfilled. They choose depth over distraction. And in a world that constantly pushes noise and visibility, choosing peace can look unusual. But psychologically, it reflects strong self-awareness. The big realization: being comfortable alone is a sign of emotional independence. It means you don't need constant validation or endless plans to feel alive. You're not running from yourself. You're at ease with your own thoughts. And honestly, that's something many people struggle to achieve. So if you enjoy quiet weekends, if canceling plans sometimes feels like self-care, if a peaceful night at home genuinely makes you happy, you're not boring. You're not missing out. You're simply wired for depth, calm, and authenticity in a noisy world. Now tell me, do you recharge at home, or do you gain energy from being around people? Share your answer in the comments. Someone reading it might finally feel understood. If this video resonated with you, like and subscribe, and stay for the next video, because we're about to explore another psychological trait that might explain why you've always felt a little different, and why that difference might actually be your strength.